everyone, my name is Ife and welcome to Horizons newsletter, and also welcome to a new academic year. For some of you, you are brand new to university and just arrived, and I hope you had a lovely start to your time at the University of Bristol and a lovely start to term. And I also want to welcome back our returners, people who are second years, third years, fourth years, master's students who have been at the university for a while. I hope you had a lovely summer and are enjoying being back at the University of Bristol. And for those of you who don't know, Horizons newsletter is a newsletter that goes out to all students of colour at the university every month. And every month we'll discuss topics, issues affecting students and things that are happening in the world. And also it'll be a place for you to find out about opportunities happening in and outside of the university, whether that's about jobs, whether that's about academic opportunities, and also just be a place where we can have honest conversations. And the reason why we have Horizons is because we know from when speaking to students that your identities, whether it's around your culture, your faith, your ethnicity, your racial background, is something that matters to you and shapes your experience at the University of Bristol. And I know it shapes my experience at the University of Bristol as a staff member and shapes the way I exist in the world. And we're in a world where identity really matters. It matters to the conversations we have. It matters to who we are. It matters to the things that happen in the world. In the last couple of months, we've talked a lot about identity, whether it was in the general election in the UK, where a lot of conversation was about who we are as people and who we want to be, or whether it was last month during the riots that happened in the country, which was, I know, a really scary and difficult time for many of you. And many of you had questions about what that means for yourself, your identity, and your time at the University of Bristol. So what I want to say here is, I hope you've had a lovely start to term, and throughout your time at the University of Bristol, I hope you have a great time, but also I hope you think about who you are, what being at university means to you, and how you can contribute to the university community and make sure it's the inclusive place that you all deserve it to be. And given we're in October, I also want to do a specific shout out to Black History Month. I think we always get into debates about, like, should we have Black History Month? And I understand each side of that debate, but given Black History Month exists, I hope you use it as time to really reflect on what blackness means in the world, and not just in an American context or in a UK context or in a German context, but given we're an international university, what blackness means and the contributions Black people have made all over the world. And at the end of the month is also Diwali, so I also want to give a shout out to anyone celebrating it. But I'll leave it there for now. We'll see you again next month. I hope you had a great start to term, and we're looking forward to speaking to you throughout the year.